how to capture killer GoPro footage when you're out there shooting. Hey, this is Meredith from vidpromom.com, and in order to create awesome GoPro videos, it is usually a lot easier if you start with some really great GoPro footage. And I have 3 very simple tips for you, whether you are shooting for yourself, of yourself doing something cool, or if you're shooting other people like your kids or your family or something like that. Now, if you haven't downloaded my prep sheet for my new course, Rock Your Videos with GoPro Studio, then you want to head on over to vidproacademy.com or hit the link in the description below to get my free prep sheet. It's a completely free download, and I cover exactly what I'm talking about today in that prep sheet, along with a whole bunch of other really useful tips for creating videos with GoPro Studio. So it's really typical and really easy to use a camera, any kind of camera, and just stand there and hold it and kind of capture whatever it is that you're capturing from your point of view. But that actually makes for really boring and actually quite terrible footage. So here are the 3 tips for capturing really awesome footage so that you can create an awesome GoPro video. Now, if you're shooting video of other people, like your kids or your family, because I do that a lot, I like to try to get an angle that is capturing the point of view of the people in my video, which it's usually my kids. So I could mount the GoPro head strap to their head, which I do that a lot. My youngest one loves to wear it. Or you can just hold your camera in a way that is going to get that same angle. So a GoPro camera is also known as a point of view camera. That's what action cameras are sometimes referred to. And it's because you can mount it on your head or on your helmet or on your handlebars or whatever, so that you can capture your point of view. So you can accomplish the same thing if you are capturing video of other people doing things, simply by getting at their angle. So like eye level, so that you're seeing what they're seeing. Another angle that I love to try out, I call it the hover level. Now, I don't have a drone, and really you don't need one for this, but if you're capturing, again, your kids or your family or whatever, just hold the GoPro up high, hold it above your heads so that you can capture everything that's going on down below. That makes for a really interesting angle. When you go to edit your footage, you're gonna find that it makes for a really interesting movie when you can see that much stuff in the frame. And GoPros are perfect for this because they have that wide angle. So all you have to do is just use your arm and just hold the GoPro up. If you have a selfie stick, you can do the same thing there. Hold it up so that you can see everything that's going on in the frame. And the last one, this is my favorite because most people don't think to do this, but with a GoPro, it's perfect. And I call this one the play level. And this is like where the action is actually happening. And you might see this a lot with extreme sports. People will mount their GoPro right on their surfboard or on their skis, and they're capturing footage literally where the action is happening. But you can do the same thing when you're capturing footage just by putting the GoPro, placing it exactly where the action is happening. So I call this one the play level or the action level. My kids like it when I use my GoPro to capture them doing fun stuff like crafts and things like that. So this play level is perfect for that because you can really get down and dirty into like what exactly they are doing, and you can get a lot of detail that way. So by having several different angles in your footage, when you go to edit, it's going to be really easy to make your video fun to watch and fun to edit, and it'll just be really captivating. So try out the eye level or the point of view level and the hover level or the drone level. Hey, if you have a drone, use it. And the play level or action level, where you can really get down and dirty with exactly what is going on. I promise you can make an awesome GoPro video if you have some different perspective and angles. And if you don't have my free prep sheet yet, then head on over to vidproacademy.com. I talk more about my shooting tips there, as well as a whole bunch of other tips related to creating awesome GoPro videos with GoPro Studio. And this is a prep sheet to kind of prepare you for the course that I am launching called Rock Your Videos with GoPro Studio. So again, vidproacademy.com, go grab that prep sheet, and I will see you next week. Bye. How to capture killer GoPro footage when you're out there shooting your awesome life experiences. Something cool like snowboarding or skateboarding or some sort of extreme sport. It doesn't get much more extreme than parenting, but I'm sure you're shredding it, whatever. From vidpromom.com, and that was a really loud truck. And if you don't, seriously,